This story, the Cosmic Pool Table, is drawn from the mystical teachings of Atlantean Astrology, a profound system that merges the cosmic cycles with human experience. It is presented here by L.S. Larkey, author of The Unified Theory of You. Through the lens of Atlantean wisdom, we journey into the heart of the universe, exploring the eternal dance of creation, destruction, and rebirth. These principles, embodied in the timeless symbols of the pool table, offer a pathway to understanding the infinite and the key to unlocking the mysteries of the self. As you read this story, remember that the universe is more than the physical world we see. It is a reflection of our inner journey, our soul's pursuit of wisdom and eternity. Each ball, each stroke of the cue represents an aspect of existence, and in the scattering of stars across the cosmos we find ourselves. L.S. Larkey invites you to embrace the celestial knowledge within the cosmic pool table as part of your own journey toward divine understanding and the ultimate truth of infinity. The Cosmic Pool Table. In the center of the universe, suspended in the void of space, there exists a table unlike any other. A vast, infinite plane, polished like obsidian, shimmering with starlight and ancient secrets. This is the Cosmic Pool Table, a mystical realm where forces unseen gather to play a game that transcends time, space, and the very fabric of reality. Upon this table rest 7 numbered balls and 1 glowing black orb, each representing the essential principles that govern all existence. The game begins when an unseen hand raises the cosmic cue stick. There is no rush, for time here flows in waves of eternity. With a flick of divine intent, the cue ball strikes into the triangle of numbered orbs, sending them spiraling in all directions across the table of space. As they scatter, the stories of creation, destruction, and rebirth unfold. Ball number 1, Judgement, yellow. The first ball to break from the pack is Judgement, a bright yellow orb gleaming with the authority of finality. As it rolls across the table, it brings forth the beginning of all things. Judgment is not mere punishment or reward. It is the measure of all actions, the scales that balance deeds, thoughts, and intentions. This ball represents the creation of form from formlessness, the ordering of chaos into a structured cosmos. In this moment, stars are born and galaxies spiral into being, all weighed and judged, set on their paths of destiny. Judgment brings with it the heavy weight of choice. Planets form, life begins to stir, and with each action taken, Judgment silently watches, recording every thought, every whisper, every ripple of consequence that stretches through time. The fabric of the universe tightens, and with each stroke of cosmic play, Judgment reminds all beings that they are part of a grand design held accountable for their every step. Ball number 2, Justice, blue. Next, the ball of justice rolls forward, a deep blue orb glowing with a sense of purpose and unwavering fairness. Justice follows closely in the wake of judgment, for what is judgment without the balance of justice? In the celestial court, justice demands that all things be made right, that the laws of the universe be upheld with integrity and truth. As justice moves, it corrects the imbalances of the cosmos, ensuring that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. This ball does not seek to punish, but to harmonize. It rights the wrongs and heals the wounds left by the cruelty of time. In its wake, stars that were torn apart by supernovae are reborn, planets ravaged by war are given new life, and civilizations, once lost to the sands of time, are remembered in the echoes of the universe's song. In this great cosmic game, justice and judgment dance together, playing off one another, ensuring that all things, both great and small, align with the eternal truth of existence. Ball number 3, Knowledge, red. The third ball rolls into the spotlight. A bright red orb carrying within it the light of all that has ever been known and all that ever will be. This is knowledge, the gift that allows the universe to comprehend itself. As it moves across the table, knowledge flows into the stars, the planets, and the minds of all sentient beings. The galaxies hum with this divine spark, and creatures of all shapes and sizes begin to learn, to explore, to question. Knowledge births curiosity, the seed from which wisdom will one day grow. But it is dangerous as well. Those who seek knowledge without understanding may find themselves lost in its depths, overwhelmed by the magnitude of what they uncover. Knowledge is a two-edged sword, as it gives the power to create but also to destroy. Yet without it, the universe would be nothing but an empty shell, devoid of meaning. The stars would shine, but no eyes would gaze upon them. Knowledge gives the universe its sense of wonder and fills it with the potential of infinite discovery. Ball number 4, Mercy and Compassion, purple. Next comes Mercy and Compassion, a soft purple ball that moves gently across the table. Where judgment and justice have established the structure of the universe, mercy and compassion bring the soul. This ball is the heart of all creation, the force that nurtures and heals, that forgives and understands. As it rolls, entire worlds are bathed in its warmth. Compassion flows through the veins of every living thing, binding them together in a shared experience of life. The stars themselves seem to soften in its presence, their light more gentle, their heat more forgiving. Compassion brings balance to the cold impartiality of the universe, ensuring that all things are not just judged and weighed, but cared for with tenderness. Mercy, meanwhile, is the release from the harshness of cosmic law. Where justice might demand retribution, mercy whispers of forgiveness. It is the chance to begin again, to learn from one's mistakes without being crushed by their weight. Mercy and compassion teach the universe that perfection is not required to exist, and that love is the most powerful force of all. Ball number 5, Divine Understanding, orange. As the purple ball settles, another one glides forth, this time a bright orange. This is divine understanding, the wisdom that comes not from knowledge alone, but from the union of all things. It is the deep knowing that transcends thought, that permeates the very essence of existence. Where knowledge is the question, understanding is the answer. Divine understanding reveals the patterns behind the chaos, the reasons for the laws that govern the stars and the forces that shape reality. It is the realization that all things are connected, that every atom in the universe vibrates with the same eternal truth. This ball's journey is subtle but profound. It moves not with force but with grace, and in its wake, beings across the universe find peace. They begin to see the hidden hand of the divine in all things, to recognize that every trial and tribulation has a purpose, and that every joy and sorrow is part of the grand tapestry of existence. Ball number 6, Understanding through Knowledge, green. Then a deep green orb rolls forward, understanding through knowledge. This ball is the synthesis of intellect and insight, the realization that knowledge alone is not enough. To truly understand the universe, one must apply knowledge, must live it, must experience it. This ball moves with a quiet elegance, connecting all the dots left scattered by knowledge and divine understanding. It is the realization that wisdom comes from applying what one knows, from making mistakes, from growing. As it moves across the cosmic table, stars are born anew with this deeper wisdom, and civilizations thrive in the light of understanding. Understanding through knowledge brings clarity to the universe. It teaches that true comprehension comes not just from studying the stars, but from experiencing life beneath them. Ball number 7, Wisdom, maroon brown. Finally, the ball of wisdom rolls forward. a deep maroon or brown orb pulsing with the light of all that has come before. Wisdom is the culmination of judgment, justice, knowledge, compassion, and understanding. It is the crown jewel of the cosmic game, the ultimate goal toward which all things strive. Wisdom knows that the universe is vast and mysterious, that not all questions will ever be answered, and that this is okay. It accepts the limitations of existence and embraces the infinite possibilities. Wisdom understands that the game is not about winning or losing, but about playing, about learning, about growing. As wisdom rolls across the table, the universe sighs with contentment. Beings across time and space look to the stars with wonder, knowing that they are part of something far greater than themselves. The 8-ball infinity, black. In the center of the table, glowing within infinity, is an eternal light, the 8-ball infinity. It represents the endless cycle of creation and destruction, the eternal dance of the Creator. There is no end to the game, for with each stroke of the cue, the balls are scattered once again and the universe is born anew. At the heart of the cosmic game is the cue ball, pure and radiant white, a symbol of light, the soul, and eternity itself. It is the first ball struck and the last one to rest. The cue ball represents us, the travelers of the cosmic journey, the light bearers navigating the infinite mysteries of the universe. As it moves across the table, the cue ball carries with it the spark of life, the very essence of creation. It is the guiding force that sets all other principles into motion. Judgment, justice, knowledge, mercy, compassion, understanding, and wisdom. Each is touched by the light of the cue ball, each shaped by its trajectory. But the cue ball is not simply a force of motion, it is the embodiment of our eternal pursuit. It represents the soul's journey through existence, forever chasing the answers to life's most profound questions. It moves with purpose, seeking to unlock the puzzle of infinity that the 8-ball represents. As the cue ball travels across the table, scattering the other balls, it illuminates the path toward understanding, but always with the awareness that its final destination is eternity. For the cue ball is more than a mere player in the cosmic game, it is the key. When the game reaches its climax and all other balls have fulfilled their roles, the cue ball remains, reflecting the light of infinity. It is in this moment, when the game ends, that the puzzle is solved and eternity is finally ours to keep. The cue ball, the soul, and the light are forever entwined with the endless dance of creation and understanding, guiding us toward the eternal truth that lies within infinity itself. The cosmic pool table is not just a game, but the very essence of existence. And though its players may change, the table remains, forever in motion, forever spinning, forever illuminating the infinite mysteries of the cosmos.